We are Integration Education. We would like to solve a problem that exists at NECL. So what's the problem? At NECL, the different subjects like history, science, English, and math are all separated and are independent from one another. Currently at NECL, there are no cross-subject courses, which leads students to only study one subject at a time. When students are not engaged into multiple subjects at once, they do not see the connections that exist between them. Now, what's the solution? Interdisciplinary learning needs to be used at NECL. This type of education makes students ready for the real world, as out of college, subjects are constantly being mixed. For instance, let's think of a pharmacist. This occupation requires both science and math skills. So what is interdisciplinary learning? According to an article from Carleton College, it, quote, opens academic conversations to ideas from a range of disciplines, so all students should be able to relate and contribute to the dialogue, end quote. It improves learning within students as it is not taught in a non-interactive lecture note-taking type of education, but is taught through interaction between students. This interaction and project-based learning allows students to tackle and address real-world problems and encourages students to work together to find solutions. Theological science course should be co-taught by a theology teacher and a science teacher. This would allow students to efficiently learn the two different subjects as one class. Let's dive into the benefits. This education leads students to success in the real world, plain and simple. In the real world, there is always collaboration between partners, clients, and so on. Not only does this type of education help students out, it also benefits teachers. Quote, interdisciplinary learning helps teachers develop new understandings of topics outside of their discipline, which increases their ability to share ideas in a way that makes them more applicable, end quote. It also helps students to retain their knowledge they gained in class. This results in less stress and studying time for students. So how is it being used? Colleges around the country have switched some, if not all, of their classes to interdisciplinary learning. And since the school is a college prep education, shouldn't this education be utilized? So how can it be introduced at NECL? We can start by introducing interdisciplinary learning with cross-department projects and units, so we can test the different type of education and work out the kinks of it. As both the students and faculty become familiar with this type of education, it can be utilized more within the system, combining a full class with two subjects. With your support, we at Integration Education can improve the education here at NECL by utilizing this education within the school's curriculum. Students will be better prepared for college and life after college, and overall, it'll create a more productive and engaging learning atmosphere at NECL.